Oh my god, bitch, shut up with that laugh. You sound like a drag queen who's smoked way too many cigarettes. Anyways, hey guys, today I'm doing a DIY on sexy Halloween costumes. So here's a quick preview of my first outfit, and here I'm just kind of dancing around like a Looney Tune out in the wilderness, just free as a bird. And here's a slow-mo of me dry humping a broom, hashtag watch those splitters. And here's my next costume. We're doing in slow motion here so you can really see how hot I am. But anyways, this is the next one. I call it like a sexy angel bitch. And hashtag triggering for old bags, especially these boobs right here. So if you are A, triggered, B, whiny, C, a social justice warrior, D, too sensitive, E, offended by everything, or F, just a loser at home hiding behind a keyboard with nothing else to do but be hurt over everything, you should probably click out about now. There's your disclaimer, bitches. So if you are super creative, or you just are too poor to buy your own costume, or you just want to steal somebody's husband for the night, then keep watching. So here's another quick shot of me, just in case you didn't see how hot I was at the beginning, or for some reason you missed the beginning. But anyways, this is the first outfit we're going to do. So let's get started. So this first outfit is actually really easy. It's not even really a DIY. It's just like putting a bunch of shit together. And if you are lazy AF like me, basically you're just going to throw all this shit together. You need a black witch hat, a black bra, some fun slutty stripper heels, a choker, hello, hashtag choke me out, and like an 80s poofy skirt, and then some gloves, in case you decide you want to break the law and you don't want to leave your fingerprints anywhere. You know what I mean. All right, girls, now it's time for our DIY and the slut bitch angel costume. Okay, so the first thing we need is a bra. If you don't have one, go steal one. Just kidding, that's not okay unless you're stealing from the rich. Hashtag equality. So the next thing we're going to need is a hot glue gun, and I usually reserve my hot glue gun just for my kinky sex, but today we're going to need it for this DIY. And the next thing we need is some chicken feathers. Honestly, the hardest part about this is catching this fucking chicken in my neighbor's yard. He was so damn fast, and boy, he really did not like me ripping his feathers out. He was all scratching and clawing at me and shit, and I was like, hey, Mr. Chicken, I have a DIY project. Just sit still, you son of a bitch. So once you finish choking your chicken and stripped him of all of his feathers, you're going to start hot glue gunning all the feathers down onto this bra. And hashtag don't feel bad for the chicken, because I read somewhere on the internet that they don't really need their feathers anyway. And once we have all of our feathers glued on, we're going to turn to your grandma's old expensive jewelry that she handed down to you when you're 14 years old. And you're like, thanks, grandma. Hashtag terrible taste. So we're just going to hot glue gun that old shit on here, because honestly, what the fuck else are you going to do with it? And the next step of our project is we're going to take some of our anal beads and cut them to use as decoration as well. Now this is very, very important, so listen up, bitches. The size of the anal beads is very important to your status. Now, if you're using a small bead like this, it basically says, I'm an amateur, I'm barely taking a finger in there. Now, if you are pro, you could use some big old beads like 1.5 or 2 inch. It could be a little heavy on the bra, but you know what? It says, hey, I'm here to party. So once again, just hot glue gun that shit on there, and don't go too crazy with it because nobody likes to show off. And now that our bra's done, we're going to move on to our skirt. Honestly, I can't remember where I stole this from, but basically it's a little feather trim. So here we're going to take 2 Velcro pieces and then attach them, and that's what's going to hold it onto our waist. Now I wanted to wear it just like this, but somebody said, hey, your vagina will literally be hanging out the bottom. So unfortunately, we need to wear some white panties or white bikini bottoms for the people who are super jello of me. And now that we have our super slutty sexy skirt made, we are on to our angel halo. And we're just going to take some of our backyard abortion clinic coat hanger wire here, and we're just going to wrap it around, and we're going to start to make a halo out of this wire. And once we have our abortion wire framed into an angel halo that we're satisfied with, we're going to take some rabbit fur, and we're going to just start to glue that on there. And just so you know, the rabbit fur seller said that these were free-range, very happy rabbits until he personally choked them out for my DIY project. And so there you have it, and here's me again looking super hot and slutty and sexy in my DIY outfit. I don't know if you're gonna look quite this hot, but you can certainly try. Anyways, if I steal your boyfriend over this Halloween, hashtag don't be bad at me because I'm super hot. Anyways, also Raul, my choreographer, if you are watching this, I am deporting your ass because this dancing is terrible. So you are absolutely fired. Thank you so much for watching, and don't hate if your outfit isn't as hot as mine. Love you, bitches!
I really wanted to smoke a cigarette and just do some light of cocaine.